clean those up a little bit. I just don't give a shit anymore because I don't have the money, the need to change out my thing until tomorrow when I take it down to the dump in the first place. Okay, let's see here. Let me double check before we get. Ooh, my little hungry one. Hungry one. Grab a bucket of my bologna. So. Why is it that I enjoy watching people get cracked? I don't understand why I enjoy watching people get cracked. Just one of those things. I guess. Well, because one of the videos I watched was Kevin Nash getting like these giant spikes. They're like these giant fucking look like huge like railroad spikes that are going into are popping on his neck and on his bones because he's such a big guy that it's just hard for him to for a doctor to. It's called hammer therapy. I'm like, dude, what? Like you're chiseling stone or something. Is what it looks like. Looks like a giant. Let's see what game we are on. Our next practice at my stats. So for the last game, I had 17 rebounds, 3 assists, no steals, no blocks. He's a tough one to beat. My free throw percent, I think I had. How many free throws did I have? I don't remember. But I have 90.5 games this season, 1.5 rebound, or 11.5, 1. I have 11 rebounds per game, 6 assists per game, 1 steal per game, and 1 block per game. I'm going to say it's 0.8 blocks per game, so I'm almost there. I had 434 rebounds this season, 226 assists, 32 blocks, 50 steals, 25 double-doubles, and 4 triple-doubles. Ooh, I had 2 last season. My career is doing good. I have 107 triple-doubles. I had 3 last season. Had 3 last season. Yep. 68 triple-doubles, double-doubles. Jesus. So last season I had 43. That's nuts. 474 more assists last season too. But I got 95,048. So I got 9,548 average teammate grade A plus. Now here's where it gets the awards. I've got 8 players of the month, and 29 players of the week. No defensive player of the year. First All-Star game. Kobe Bryant trophy. Plus I have 1. That's a MVP, baby. MVP. Got 1 NBA MVP, 1 Finals MVP, 1 championship, 1 NBA All First Team, 1 conference title, 1 playoff appearance, Rookie of the Year, All Rookie First Team, and I was scoring leader. Now I might be rebounding leader, maybe. Hopefully, we'll see. You know what? We're gonna go do our deal because we got the Suns and Utah coming up, and they're two pretty tough teams. And if Jared Allen's still playing on the Cleveland Cavaliers, man, I'm in deep shit. But it's so sad now. You don't have Shep Owens anymore. What happened to Shep? Well, he got erased. He's gone. He never was. He never was. He never showed up for the deal, I guess, now. So it's like, oh. It'd be really cool if they could keep the guys in there. Like, oh, however many seasons you play gets transported over to how many seasons you play over there.
Good game last night.
Oh, I know, sir. Let's see. Let's do some free throws first.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Come on, my nigger. I'm just gonna sit here and just have one guy do this whole thing for me. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh well. 24 is not bad. No? Okay, coach. So what the fuck? Up.
I see you doing work.
Hey, that's weird. Okay. Oh. Make it. 5 shots in a row. Is that 5 threes in a row? Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's 6. That's 7. 8. 9. One more. Oh. Oh, you son of a mother. Okay, that's cool. I want to play some game, man. I'm getting tired of sitting here. Uh-oh. None of these are coming up. Okay. It's really fucking slow. I don't know why. We may have to restart it. We'll see. Okay, we're good. Yeah!
Welcome to an all-new episode of
No!
NBA2K24.
Zach Levine.
This week, we're continuing our series on the community template builds with Shakedown.
Ooh, and since he's here, you know we have to talk those Rise versus Elite standings.
Yeah, but first, we've invited some NBA players to bring you some 2KTV interactive questions.
So,
Okay.
listen up.
We can't throw it in yet. We gotta stay here and wait until we get through these questions.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's Tyrese Maxey here. Today we're gonna do some 2K TV interactive for some BC. So I want you guys to answer this question: how many points per game did I average last season?
No!
If you answered 20.3, congrats. Enjoy your BC.
Damn! Okay, dude, okay.
All interactive questions in this episode are presented by New Balance. The latest New Balance 2A V4 will be worn by Jamal Murray and more New Balance athletes during the 2023-24 NBA season. And you can wear them now in NBA2K24.
Yeah.
We caught up with a few
I had
of
to
the
think who
players
won
that
last
we
season,
showed
first of all.
Here's a look
Like,
behind the
oh,
scenes.
wait. Oh, yeah, Jamal Murray, yeah.
I think anyone would agree this roster would be a dream.
Does it surprise you at what some of these community people are doing out here in these affiliation streets?
Absolutely not. This is 2K. This is what we dance right here.
There he is. Kawhi. DeJounte. What a commercial this is. Kawhi's like, hey.
We got now.
I saw that before.
Today we're joined by a very special guest. He's one of the affiliation leaders for your Rise, not my Elite. But he also has an influencer build in 2K24. Shake, how you doing?
Doing great, man. Excited to talk about my build.
Yeah, shooting guard.
What it is and what it does.
I didn't know that was
It's really
completely a
three-level
guess, but
breadth. And it's an exciting build because, number one, if you're somebody who has to make a bunch of different builds, but maybe you don't want to do that, you just want to make one solid build, this is the build for you. Like, this is the kind of build that can be effective at all three levels and on both ends of the court.
I know you've been labbing up a lot of builds, so I have this question for you. What is it about this particular build that you submitted to be in the game? What makes this one special? Because I know you got some nice things cooking up over there with them builds.
Oh, yeah. The reason why this one is special because you can fit on any.
yeah, it was the Nuggets.
That's
I had to
the
think for a
thing
second
about it is
because
that
the Warriors
anybody
not there
who
because they lost the
player
game,
that has a build like
but they're
this,
still
anyone that
second in the
looks at this
West.
build is going to be like, man, how do I stop this guy? Because he can go to the rim, he can shoot,
Yeah.
he can dribble, and obviously
Freaking Luka and
he can
them.
play defense. And
Jeez.
that's one of the big things this year
Freaking
is
Nicole
being
Jokic
effective
and
on
them.
defense.
God damn, that
You do not
sucks,
wanna
dude.
Underestimate this build on defense. You're going to really lose out. And the real way he's the most effective is that he's a team player. You can fit him anywhere on a team, and he can be effective anywhere.
If you were to give this build an NBA comp, who would it be and why?
I would say it's more like Paul George in the sense that at 6'8", he can defend. He can also score.
Yeah, it's the Grizzlies, fuck!
Attack the basket. He's got elite ball handle as well. So there's a lot of different things you can do with this build. The primary thing
Okay, I wanted to go back and redo that question again. I was wrong. I know it was the Memphis.
Starting lineups just announced.
That scared me.
We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. Here are the five for the Suns. Two great players inside. They have KD and Ayton. Devin Booker out there with Saban Lee.
Saban Lee. You know who Saban Lee is, don't you? It's not that's not the same guy. It's Damian Lee, I think. Damian Lee or something like that? Who's married to one of like Steph's sister, I think? Or whatever it is.
And it's McCaw in at the small forward. And for the Pelicans, C.J. McCollum is out there with Dyson Daniels. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's T in at the 4. Well, Grant, how about the importance of this holiday, especially when you think about everything that Dr. Martin Luther King stood for?
You know, what an honor and a privilege to play today. I mean, it's really inspiring, even after all these years. And you can tell both of these teams are grateful to be playing on this day right now.
Ayton passes to McCaw. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here's Davidson. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Pelicans foul. Davidson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Suns. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
Ayton passes to McCaw. And the Suns miss again. Inside from 7 feet. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
That's it. You got to
Makes
die.
it look easy. Zion just feasting on that second chance bucket.
Here's Lee. McCollum defends.
Save it.
Here's Lee. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Booker. Rebounded by Ingram.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
On the wing, Daniels. Booker defending. Here's Williamson. The shot from the low post is good. Williamson's gotten his second bucket.
Inside, Zion just a monster. He can go over or through opposition.
Outside Durant.
No, give it to saving. Okay.
Here's Lee. McCollum defends. Lee, the pass to Ayton. 4-3. Phoenix no good that time either.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Pass to Davidson.
Come on, nigger!
In transition, here come the Suns. From outside the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, you keep trying
I
that.
don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
In talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
That's with the foul there. Ayton's powerful on the inside. At 7-2, he'll go through you.
One shot.
DeAndre,
Free
you
throws
fucking
off
oh.
from Ayton. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have.
Hey, Saban.
The amount of Hall of Fame players that are put on that jersey.
We're trying to get back here. We're trying to get back. Okay,
They've
we're
lost the
50% now.
finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. We've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Ayton finds Booker. 13 feet out. And the Suns getting another bucket right.
Okay, so if they win this year, there'll be 2 teams that they can win. Because the Cardinals are not going to win the NFL. But the Arizona Diamondbacks did win, certainly won their thing. Let me see. Make sure it's correct. Who won the World Series this year?
Here are the results from the World Series between last Friday and last Wednesday.
The Texas Rangers, okay. So there'd be 1 team, but still.
There.
And such beautiful mechanics, awesome touch. Devin Booker so well equipped to just score buckets.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Lee.
Oh!
Hasn't gotten one to
All right,
fall
Saban.
yet. Ayton passes to Booker. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. To the middle. Here's McCollum. Lays it up and banks it in.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Here's Lee. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Hayden. That one is off. Great D that time from Williamson. Here's Davidson, guarded by Durant. And he makes it on the layup. Davidson's got 8.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Suns trailing.
Now we're getting there somewhere. Okay, we're 80%.
Here's Lee. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And
oh, 67. Okay, whatever.
Let's recognize
okay, whatever.
a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question, this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have
not anymore.
Vision, and that's a great
he plays for our team this time.
Outside.
Oh, you some bitch.
Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Daniels passes to Ingram. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded closely. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Suns' shooting has not been great early, just 27%. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
CJ got turned backwards.
Really one of the more
Ouch.
unique scorers.
That did look kind of awful, though.
It has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense.
And you look at what C.J. McCollum brings to the table.
The peanut butter smoothness. Now, how is this peanut butter like really thick?
Well, what do you expect from the president of the Players Association? He's got to be regal, he's got to be refined, and he's super polished on and off the floor.
All right, let's take this opportunity to look at the teams that are really sharing the ball over the last month. Number 1, New Orleans.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Had a couple triple-doubles sprinkled in there.
Now Booker. He picked up 24 points in their last win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 12.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Durant, no good.
Suck you.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Boom, baby, boom.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check
in
terms
a minute.
of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Durant, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And Davidson missing.
He's got so many ways to score in the post.
Get me out anyway, coach.
He uses fakes.
Oh, no? Okay, fine. Fuck you then.
Body on him every time he's down there.
Phoenix making some changes.
Make 3 more baskets in.
He's checked in for Durant, and it's Bradley Beal in for Lee. Azubuike, the pass to Aiden. High arcing shot to the right side. Azubuike, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him.
Nope.
Just a flat-out miss.
Down low. Davidson's shot is good. 16 points for him.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Beal from outside.
Bradley.
Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Davidson missing.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Aiden. Beal surveying the D. Shot to stop the run. And stolen by Alvarado. Here's Davidson. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent with.
Now you take me out. Okay, fine. Fuck you.
New Orleans is shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. The Duke connection alive and strong with Ingram and Zion at the 3 and the 4. Then there's Dyson Daniels, and it's Hawkins in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Booker, the pass to Lee. Here's Azubuike.
Azubuike.
To the inside, got a piece of it. In transition, here they come.
Well, guys, he in the last outing against the Nets put on a show. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and it's the most physical he's been on the glass this season. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially he draws that much attention.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Here's Booker. The Pelicans pull it in. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Here's Davidson, and he misses the fast break layup.
Could you fucking
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Lee. Left side Booker. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance. Booker's got 5 now.
And that's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league. So impressive.
Good on the bucket. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Lee. Back to Booker. Here's Azubuike. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hawkins. Here's McCaw. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Davidson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Going all the way to the rack. And the shot goes. Give him 8 points now.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Baseline jumper. Lee on the wing. Outside Booker.
Get back out of there.
Clock at 6. Back to Lee. Beyond the arc.
Suns foul. Udoka Azubuike. First personal foul.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Williamson. Pass to Hawkins. To the paint. Here's Davidson. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Davidson, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
An open look for Durant. Chops one in from the wing. Durant's got 5 now.
Oh, KD just filthy from the mid-range, unguardable most of the time.
And he jams it home with authority.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Lee, the pass to Booker. Good D by Williamson.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Davidson, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Daniels, pass to Davidson, and the Pelicans call time here. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran.
Push a button.
What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
McCollum, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey!
He's got 7.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Where's my dude?
Durant finds
Hey!
Booker. The baseline J. Counted.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Davidson's shot is good. Davidson's got 32 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Booker, the pass to Lee. Back to Booker. Here's Azubuike, covered by Williamson. Pass to McCaw. The 3. McCollum pulls it in.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Ayton, he's checked in for Azubuike. Williamson passes to Davidson. Over Ayton. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Oh, man, it's 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
And Durant with the big finish.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Davidson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Davidson's got 34 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Lee. Down low. Here's Ayton. No good that time. Good D by Williamson. Here's Davidson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the awareness from Zion, I think that's something with playing time, with his maturity, it's going to continue to improve. Now a really good passer at his position.
Knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Davidson's shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Suns have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Outside Durant. Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. A shot from the high post. And down it goes. 2 points.
Yeah.
Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Fluid shooting motion of Devin Booker. So effortless.
New Orleans calls timeout.
On your feet, make some noise. Put those hands together.
Some change. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pelicans 75. The Suns.
And thanks for staying with us, folks, for our MLK Day broadcast of NBA action. New Orleans has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Durant and Ayton are up front. Saban Lee is out there with Devin Booker. And it's McCaw in at the 3, small forward.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Outside Durant. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific group right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
On the wing, Durant. Let's go with a 3. And the Suns get another 3.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
McCollum looks around. Ingram on the wing. Elbow shot on the way. It's hauled in by the Suns.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. 17 points in the game.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has 8 goals. He said, quote, I want to be the best young two-way player in the league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring.
That was pretty good, that one.
Being everywhere.
Knocked him off the face.
Rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball.
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there. Ayton, it's good. Ayton's got 12 points.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid.
And got it! Another basket! We are bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons.
Boy, he's delivering night in and night out and nearing 3rd all-time for scoring in a season. Outside Durant. Here's Lee. Offline with a 3.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Daniels. McCollum outside. Here's Davidson, guarded by Durant. The 6-footer. And it's New Orleans with another.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
All right, KD, but it just sucks. My strength is better than yours. Let's see what my strength is on. .97. So strength's a 97. So I got more strength than he does. Way more strength than he does.
It's importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. Now we get a chance to check some stats for him. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Daniels. Here's Davidson, guarded by Durant. Here's Davidson, shoots over Durant. And another basket for New Orleans.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Booker, pass to McCaw. Durant with it. 3rd quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
McCaw passes to Lee. Here's McCaw to halt the run. That shot off. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. Pass to Davidson. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. Davidson's got 54 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Lee, the pass to Booker. Launches a 3. Pelicans cleared away. Davidson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Daniels. Knocked loose. Outside Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Davidson missing.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Stolen by Ayton. Outside Booker. This one for 3. Booker missing again. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Here's Davidson. Is covered by Ayton. And again, no good by New Orleans. And so Durant will bring it up for Phoenix. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
To the inside. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half. New Orleans has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. McCollum outside. Here's Davidson, guarded by Durant. Another one goes! Incredible!
His offensive arsenal has been on full display all season long.
By the way, now tied for 3rd place in points in a single season. Booker attacking.
Pelicans
firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. Number 1, New Orleans. The Suns in second.
And lately, both teams have been shooting the lights out. You know, each is hoping that this trend continues moving forward.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game.
And another one!
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Boy, he's already left his mark on history as he now moves into 3rd place for most points in a season. Just amazing. From the line. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Well, New Orleans shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. Driving to the basket. He got it again! Sensational! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Lee. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lee's got his 2nd basket on the night. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot. But
come on!
Yeah. Called on the Phoenix Suns. The Suns making a switch here. Cook's checked in. And Phoenix has possession. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Durant.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
Inside. Here's Davidson. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Outside Booker. Beal with it. Give him 8 points now.
We've seen Bradley Beal elevate his playmaking ability over the years. That's nice work in the pick and roll.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Booker, the pass to Beal. Here's Azubuike. 6 to shoot. Outside Durant. Off target from outside. New Orleans has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Davidson. Here's the 2nd effort. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Durant, the pass to Beal. Pass to Cooks. Back to Beal. Over Jones. Beal's shot is off.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Here's Davidson. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside Booker. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. And the shot goes in. Durant's got 13 points in this quarter.
Length helping KD there. He just slinks around the paint, waiting patiently.
Davidson. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Booker, the pass to Beal. On the take. No luck on that one. Jones with some nice D. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Hits yet again. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Here's Beal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Beal. That doesn't go either for Beal.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Here's Davidson. And it's New Orleans with another.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but I got your weakness now, buddy. You're not as strong as you think you are.
And here's Booker. 14 points for him. Pass to Cooks. Durant inside. Tries yet again.
I think he just has a great feel for what the defender is thinking. Durant using the up fake there to draw the foul.
Milton's checked in for the Suns. And both free throws good for Durant. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, PA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And both free throws good for Durant.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Cooks. Outside Durant. Steps back and shoots. Count that one. Durant's got 29 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Davidson, guarded by Durant. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
At the line for your Pelicans, Davidson.
Phoenix is shooting around 44%. Not bad. Beal against Jones. It's tipped, and he stays with it. The three. That's good from Durant on the assist by Beal. 32 points in the game for him.
Oh, man, this guy. KD, rack up another one.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Pelicans ahead, delivering the blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Making some changes. Aiden, he's checked in for Harrell. Devin Booker comes in for Cooks. And it's Lee in for McLaughlin. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. On the wing, Milton. Pass to Aiden. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Aiden's got 4 points this quarter.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
We've got Butler, and it's Hawkins in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Pelicans 5, and it's Davidson missing.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
Here's Davidson, and yes, another basket, and there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Here's Ayton. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back as Ayton not afraid to get physical with the defender.
Here's Hawkins. Pass to Baldwin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Sinks that one from the post. Here's Lee. Now Durant. Back to Lee. Now here's Booker. He's closely guarded. Just 5 to shoot. Uncovered. And it's good for 2.
Now that's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Pass to Davidson. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Davidson's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And here's Ayton. Butler covering. And Ayton with the stuff.
And Ayton more and more having these kind of nights from the center position, lighting up the scoreboard.
To the paint. Here's Davidson, and it's in there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Ayton inside. Butler covering. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. New Orleans has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Davidson, guarded by Durant. New Orleans calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Williamson's checked in. Watanabe's checked in for the Suns. It's stolen. To the middle. Here's Lee. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Here's Baldwin, covered by Milton. Here's Davidson. Another one falls. Amazing.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Left side Milton. Pass to Watanabe. Plenty of space. And that one's good. Watanabe's got his first points of the game.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Suns, 5.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for New Orleans.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Azubuike, he's checked in for the Suns. Cooks comes in for Lee. Azubuike, the pass to Booker. And it's Davidson with a rebound. Davidson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Cooks. Here's Azubuike. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Davidson's shot is good.
They're not messing around.
They're like wide open on this dude, you know, Mike.
Come from the interior.
Here's Booker. Pelicans cleared away. Davidson's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Here's Baldwin. He's covered by Ayton. Good work there as it goes. That gives him a double-double.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Ayton. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Ayton's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Pass to Cooks. Here's Azubuike. And here's Milton. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Milton.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. To the middle. Here's Davidson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Jones against Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, as a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
Both free throws good from Booker. Here's Hawkins. To the paint. Here's Davidson. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
The ball's knocked loose. Outside Booker. Back to Durant. From 8 feet. Off the left rim and out.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Davidson. And another basket for New Orleans.
How aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Milton surveys the floor. That shot missing. New Orleans has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for T.
Just a force on the glass. Did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
And Milton's got the ball here for Phoenix. Pass to Durant. To the wing, right side. Outside Milton. Shot clock at 6.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Third team foul.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Davidson can't hit that one. Nice D from Durant. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. For 3. And the Suns get another 3.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams. And tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent
You guys crying. You guys crying. This guy's over here looking at him.
Can do.
Now, as you know, Shake, some people build for different game modes. You might make a build differently for Park than you will for Rec or Pro-Am. So what kind of build is this one used for? What kind of game mode would you use this build in?
I've tested this build in every mode. You could go 1v1, play lanes in the 2v2 with that 91 steal, playing in the 3s. This guy has 7'2" wingspan. This is the kind of guy that's going to be a problem everywhere. Doesn't matter where you go. Team Pro-Am, he can stay corner, knock down shots. He can run an offense with that 75 pass accuracy, and he can obviously play a lot of defense. There's really not a lot you can't do.
So do you have any one tip that you can give our community for this PG-like build?
If you're on this build, get used to using right stick ripper. You have a 90.
Yeah, same as me. That's why
people like to
I made.
On you.
They basically just made Shake, but I'm a power forward instead of a guard, so I'm a smaller power forward.
Funny, Shake? I remember Shake texting me this build and being like, "Don't share this, but I just found the build." So now you're giving this to the whole entire community. So people wanting to join Elite, go ahead and make this great build so we can compete with Shake's Rise out there. Please do it, because it's a great build.
This is a 2K TV Interactive. Are you ready? Let's go. Which NBA team drafted me? Was it the Memphis Grizzlies, the Utah Jazz, the New York Knicks, or the Atlanta Hawks?
Yeah! I remember.
If you entered the Jazz, then enjoy that VC.
Thank you, sir.
Hey everybody, Scott Moak in the building. Public address announcer.
Nah.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. And the task, now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Zion Williamson is
Walker
out there
Kessler.
with T. Then there's McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Daniels in at the 2 guard. And for the Jazz, sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then there's Sexton. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 spot. Always interesting, isn't it, Doris, to watch and see how teams settle into themselves and become what they're going to be as the year goes on.
You know what, Kevin? After a certain amount of games, teams know who they are and how they win. So does their competition. And so it gets harder and harder to surprise opponents as the season goes on.
Ingram against Markkanen. And Ingram. With the basket on the assist by Daniels.
And it's almost unfair for a 6'9" guy like Ingram to handle the rock like that. Just superb at maneuvering through the D.
Here's Sexton. Here's Kessler. And the pass to Hendricks. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Here's Davidson, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets.
Oh, no. Jordan. Where did he play last time? Oh, he's been in Utah for quite a long time. 5.5 years. That's not bad.
His height disadvantage.
Sexton the pass to Hendricks. Clarkson up top. Clock at 6. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
And he gets the bucket.
Lauri Markkanen's frame, little contact, not going to bother him. He powers right through it.
To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Clarkson passes to Hendricks. Now Kessler. And he banks in the layup. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Daniels. It's Ingram on the wing. To the inside. And again, it will drop another make there from Davidson. Davidson's got 8.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls.
Yeah, they did.
Both times. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Jazz trail by 4. Outside, Sexton. The dish now to Clarkson. Outside, Markkanen. Here he goes. And Markkanen throws it down.
Wow, Lauri Markkanen, that's a ferocious finish.
Inside, here's Davidson, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Offensive rebound. Kessler, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Davidson, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Nope.
And so Sexton will bring it up.
We don't intend to either.
They trail by 6. And he'll see free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time.
Dyson, you have to get this.
For Clarkson, it's been about finding a place in the NBA.
You can shoot
him.
You know what, Kevin? That is often the case for players who are not superstars, but are quality players. Jordan Clarkson came into the league with the reputation as a gunner. But here's a guy who can fill in as a starter, he can play off the bench, and he's always willing to accept his role.
Here's Sexton, takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
Anytime you get points in transition, you are thrilled. You can see the speed of Sexton on display.
Here's Davidson, and that one is hammered home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Markkanen kicks to Clarkson. And it's Daniels with the rebound. New Orleans leading by 5. Down low, Davidson. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Clarkson. Pass to Hendricks. It's tipped. Rebounded by McCollum.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Williamson, the pass to Davidson. And he jams it with authority.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Passes it to Hendricks. Clarkson taking his time here. Outside for Sexton. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Collins checked in. Feston. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Kicks it out to Collins. Count that one.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here is Hodges. He's defended by Alvarado. The pass to Eubanks. Here's Davidson. To the paint. Rebound, Utah. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Down low, it's tipped. Sexton with it. Coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. Here's Alvarado.